Speaking of holidays, Christmas, Halloween just happened.
Yes.
On the day we're recording this, Saturday, we recently went out to like a Halloween
on
party.
Thursday night,
On
so
the
2
night,
days ago.
yeah. So this might come to you guys late in the day, but we went to like a Halloween party, which was, for me, it was like a little bit late notice. And that, sorry if I offend any vampires, but I really just dislike Halloween. I just don't care about it.
What? I know what you mean. I'm the same.
Sorry, what? Are you laughing?
Yeah.
Do you not know some people now identify as vampires?
I didn't.
I saw a YouTube video on it, so you have to chill. Simon.
I'm sorry. That's all the vampires out there.
But no, yeah. So
You're dumb.
I used to enjoy trick or treating, obviously, but like I never really like connected that with Halloween. I know it obviously is connected,
Yeah,
but
you just kind of wanted sweets.
yeah, we go around knocking on doors for sweets. So I just don't like, especially as an adult as well. I don't really enjoy the concept of like dressing up, because then I don't mind if everyone's dressed up. So when we got to the party, it was fine, but getting to the party, we were walking around in our outfits. And I'm thinking,
See, I didn't mind it because there was so many of us. Like we went to G's beforehand,
yeah,
and she'd like decorated her whole flat.
I didn't even see it. I arrived as we were leaving.
So it looked sick. So
Yeah.
it felt like normal that you were dressed up.
Yeah.
My issue with Halloween, right, is I'm gonna call someone out here.
Oh,
So when you if you're gonna go to like a Halloween party, like we did,
right.
if you're going as a group, you need to make a group conscious decision. Are we gonna dress up or are we not?
Okay.
Like for example, like I was wearing a skeleton outfit. I had face paint on that Talya did.
Yeah.
Like it looked good.
Yeah, you look really good.
Yeah,
But,
and
I
then-
mean, your outfit looked good. Sorry.
Thanks. But then like you went as Team Rocket with Laura.
Yeah, Laura, I was James. Wait, I want to say, if Vic is watching this by any chance, I think I was like a bit mean to him, but I didn't mean to be.
Why?
Because he was like, oh, so which one's Jesse and which one's James? And I think he was joking, but I didn't know he was joking. So I was like, obviously, Laura's
No,
the
I
girl.
heard him say that.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell if he was joking or not. So
It didn't sound like you.
my response was like, well, obviously, I'm James, she's Jesse. But then, as I
Shut the
said that, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Vic, I can't, yeah.
Yeah, so
We're going to watch
you
your point.
dressed up as Rocket, Team
Yeah.
Rocket, and I was like, that's cool because it's quite different, and it was like a good couple's one.
Okay.
If you're coming to that, and you're not dressed up.
Who?
I'm like,
Who?
Con.
Yeah, cardio.
Con turned up in a shirt
Yeah.
that had like a couple Halloween decoration like printed on it.
Well,
So it had like a pumpkin on it.
So he asked me he told me about this thing first. So he told me, and I was like, I'm not sure. And then because I didn't think Laura would, because neither of us care about Halloween. And you asked me, and I was like, okay, I'll text Laura. And I texted Laura, and she was like, oh yeah, sure. But she just said yes because she thought I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And neither of us really wanted to, like, we're keen. We loved it when we went, but we never liked getting out, you know? So he asked me, so I'm thinking, surely he's like up for it, you know?
Yeah.
And then on the day of leaving, he's like, yo, babe, what you wearing? So I was like, oh, Jesse and James. He was like, oh, that's sick. And I was like, you?
I love how you just calmly were like, yo, babe.
He said that to me.
I know.
Yeah.
He just calmly like just brushed over the fact he said that to
He
you.
always Con does speak like
Yeah,
that.
he does.
Yeah. And yeah, so I was surprised to see him just in a shirt.
Yeah, because we turned up, and so me and Josh went shopping
Yeah.
that day, and we went to one costume shop, and it was about an hour queue.
I swear Josh tweeted about 5 times. He's like, yo, I don't have anything to wear for Halloween.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, yo, Josh.
We were in a queue. It was like an hour, so we went to a different
Oh
one. It was a
my.
half-hour queue. And we
Oh
went
my.
in, and Talia had said like, I can paint you like a skeleton if
Yeah.
you want. So I walked in, and I saw a skeleton outfit. The first thing I was like, that's mine. Took it
Yeah.
because there's like so many people. You have to just grab what you
But
can.
everyone's leaving it till the last minute, right?
Yeah. So then Josh is looking around and he sees like 3 or 4 things. He's like, it's just kind of meh. Then he sees like a convict outfit, like an
Yeah.
orange jumpsuit, and I give him like a pair of handcuffs, and it's like, cool, done.
Mhm.
I didn't have handcuffs. I just saw them in the costume shop. And then he then put some makeup on as well. He looked like beaten up kind of thing.
Yeah, Josh looked good.
Yeah. So then I was kind of there like, we've done it last minute.
Yeah. and you're
Surely.
yeah.
I was like, I don't know. It's just like put a little bit.
Although he did end up having some fake blood on his t-shirt because he spilled red wine down himself.
It was red wine.
yeah.
Because Vic had like face paint, but he turned up in normal clothes.
Yeah. At first glance, I was like, Vic's not really doing much, but his face paint looked all right.
Yeah.
And at least it was. One thing I know a lot of people don't like as well, and I think Talya mentioned it in your video, they don't like it when people dress up for Halloween, not in scary things. Which I do agree as well. But I was like, last minute, Laura suggested, I've been doing Pokemon stuff recently, so she's like, oh, let's go as Jesse and James. I was like, you know what, it's good. And we did do a decent effort.
Yeah.
We had the t-shirt, we had the jumper on, we had the wigs, we had the Pokeball. And at least, either dress up as something scary or dress up as something no one's going to dress up as.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, someone did
my
do-
thing is like something more fictional.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because something like a cat,
Oh yeah, I hate the girls
Like-
who go. They just use Halloween as an excuse to wear something like
kind of slutty.
sexy. Yeah, I was gonna say slutty, but yeah, slutty.
Yeah, like a nurse.
Yeah,
You're basically just wearing like a kinky outfit. That's it.
And the amount of people who went as Joker this year because of the film. I
Yeah.
seen Jack Mate do it. He did put a lot of effort and he looked
His
good.
was sick.
He looked good.
Talia just got a sub.
That is mad.
Talia just got a sub on Twitch and it started playing the sound. I need to.
You turn that down.
What? No, we'll leave it. If she gets another sub, we'll.
Okay, yeah, but we'll turn it down enough so we don't get copyrighted.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
You won't be able to pick that up in this.
You never know. No, I do know. You can't. I got a noise gate on.
Yeah, you guys won't even be able to hear that.
No. But yeah, so pretty much, what's that song? Tipsy by J. Kwam.
Yeah.
I used to bang that song in my shed. I was really young. I used to play it in my shed as loud as possible. I used to love that track. But yeah.
So yeah, that is Halloween basically. Did anything else happen that night? So we went out. Yeah, so we went out to O2.
Yeah.
Indigo.
Indigo,
O2.
yeah. You'll have seen on Instagram that Kirsty was super drunk.
Yeah, very, very drunk.
I think as we got there, she was like completely gone.
And then I got started on right at the end.
Did you? Oh, I left a little bit earlier.
I mean,
guess.
not really. We kind of started on. It was Amy's friend
Okay.
started shouting at me because basically we went up and they had pizza in this like, if you paid like an extra, I don't know, £10 or whatever, you go into like the VIP area.
Yeah.
So we went there and at 1:30 they had pizza.
We were waiting, right?
Yeah, we were standing there for ages. So then I got my plate. I had 2 slices.
Yeah.
You got 1, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, you got pissed.
hold on. Rewind. So me and Simon went up to the place again. We went to the main like music part, then we went back upstairs to get this pizza. It was meant to be there at 1 a.m. and it didn't get there till 1:30 a.m. But I was waiting there and then I was like, oh, Bash, just take a picture of me and Laura wearing the Team Rocket. And as we took the photo, I finally saw them walk past with the pizza and everyone swarmed. So you were on it. You were close.
I was right at the front.
Yeah,
I was like the third person served.
And then Talia kept passing them on to people because she was waiting for a vegetarian one. So she kept serving it to people. And then, yeah, this girl was serving for people. She wasn't working there. She took it upon herself to start serving people. I was like, that's fine. But now you're giving me 1 slice and you've given everyone else 2 slices. What's going on? But however, did you know that at the end, there was no queue? There was 2 pizza sauces. So I just went to the other one and got 2.
Oh my God.
There was no queue. Yeah.
So everyone got 2 slices. You got 1. Amy got 3.
Wow.
So I'm sat there. I look at her. I'm like, how the hell do you have 3? So she sits down. She starts eating. She eats 1. She eats a second. She has her 3rd slice there.
Yeah.
I'm eating mine. Her friend comes over and starts eating her 3rd slice.
Ooh.
And I'm there like, you really gonna let her eat that? Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You do. And then I see, so this other girl called Amy, she hits her plate and the pizza falls off. And then she kind of grabs it quick
Yeah.
and eats it.
Yeah. 5-second rule.
Yeah. But then this girl turns around, looks at me, and I'm eating my slice of pizza.
She thinks she'll
She
eat.
goes, did you just eat my pizza? What the do you think you're doing?
Oh, no.
And starts going off at me. And I'm literally there like, what just happened? Like, what?
Hey.
So then Amy says to her friend, like, oh no, I ate it. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh no, you're protecting him. Why are you protecting him?
What?
Don't you ever eat? And she's like, what's your name? What's your name? And I'm like, Stephen. And she's like, Stephen what? I'm like, Henry's. She's like, well, Stephen Henry's, you're a dickhead. Oh, I'd never name my kid Stephen now because you're a dickhead.
That's crazy.
And then at the end of the night though, like she went off. And at the end of the night, we're saying bye, like everyone's saying bye to everyone.
Yeah.
She turns around, I'm standing in front of her. And I'm like, oh yeah, nice to meet you. And she's like, no, you ate my pizza, you ate my pizza. And I'm like, Amy has already said that she ate it and you accepted her like apology.
Yeah.
And it was her pizza in the first place. So then,
I'm trying to think. Sorry. Was she wearing like an angel?
yeah.
I know she is. She was mad at me as well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a sec.
So then she says to me, she's like, oh no, you're an obvious dickhead. Like, look at you. And then she goes, what's my name then? What's my name? If you're not a dickhead, what's my name? You should know it.
Okay.
And I went, I don't know it. I'm sorry. And she was like, exactly. And
You're
I
a
went,
dickhead.
so I go, okay, what's my name? She's like, Stephen. I know it. G walks past.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, G, what's my name? And G goes, Simon. And she just looks at me and I'm like, I thought you knew my name.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And her boyfriend dies of laughter. And I literally just go, yeah, in a bit. Nice to meet you.
That's one of the moments where you wish it was like being filmed or it's like a film script.
It was honestly the most like instant karma ever. She's so gassed to be pissed at me and have a point.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I'm not Stephen. Who's that?
What's that? So we were wearing Jesse and James. She came up to us early in the night and was like, oh, I love this. This is amazing. I love Pokemon. You guys are doing. I was like, hey, I bet you can't beat me on Guess Who's the Pokemon challenge.
Okay.
Don't say you love Pokemon if you just like Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, oh, I love the outfits. Then later in the night, she came up to me. She's like, yo, I like your wife way more than you. I was like, all right, that's fine. She was like, and she was like, I actually don't like you. She's like, who are you? I don't even know who you are. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm
Wait,
like,
you said I don't like you to her.
no, she said that. She said the whole. I was just stood there, and she was like, yo, I like your wife more than I like you. I was like, okay. And she's like, who are you? Who even are you? I don't even like you. I was like, right, okay. I was
See, like that. Where's that come from?
And she changed earlier on. She was like, I love your outfit. It's amazing. Like fist bump. I was like, oh, respect. And then I saw her later on. I was thinking, we're gonna have a nice conversation. No. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was the blame it on the alcohol.
It surely has to be, because she actually apologized to me for going off at me.
Okay, nice.
Like at the start, no, after Amy said it was her fault, she then apologized, and then 2 minutes later went and told it to her boyfriend, came back and sat down like, "You're a dickhead." I'm like, "You've just apologized. Now you're calling me a dickhead again."
Well, she won't apologize to me. She doesn't even know who I am. So
she'll apologize to Stephen one day.
Yeah. Yes, Halloween was fun. It was fun.
I did enjoy it. It was good.